Stacy and I are heading into the high school, and this parking lot is absolutely, positively packed. Yeah. Stacy, are you shocked? You've covered Santorum in bigger and small events over and over again.
This is a very large crowd. Unless there's a basketball game here tonight, this is huge, man. This is absolutely huge.
Well, there's people coming with kids. All sorts of folks coming. There's quite a few Ron Paul signs I've noticed. I'm wondering if, assuming it's a pure Santorum event, if you're going to have...
Yeah, it's a town hall.
Oh, I'm wondering if there's going to be the... I'm wondering if there's going to be the Paul people heckling them. Well, there's the Paul people holding signs.
Well, I don't see any satellite trucks, though, here.
I don't see any satellite trucks. But the Paulians are out in force.
Yeah, so this must be it.
Yep. How do?
How you doing?
How you doing? I'm pretty good, except for the pretty part. Thanks. Oh, so there's a fair-sized crowd, and I think at least one face I recognize. How are you doing? How are you? Nice to see you all again. I see you're wearing, you're flying your own colors now.
We were flying under a foreign flag.
Foreign flag before. Nice to see you. I'm here with.
Flag attack.
That's all right. But let me now that you're under your own flag, let me ask you, why Ron Paul?
Because Ron Paul is the only option we have other than catastrophe. Every one of these people running are going to take us into war. They're all making it perfectly clear. They told us in China last week, you touch them, you try to cut off supplies to them, you're not getting away with it this time. So this discussion, this notion that war is peace, we need to go to war to have peace, as outrageous as that lie was all this time, now does not hold water, because we're not going to get away with it. We're not going to attack a little country who's not attacking us and not have retaliation this time.
Now, it's a rather cold night, and you guys, braving the cold, still out here either way.
Yes, sir. Sleet, snow, rain, nothing would stop me.
Now,
I'm fighting for the life and the freedom of this country.
Now,
it's not about Ron Paul. It's about the ideas he tries his best to articulate.
Now, I had actually picked Paul to win Iowa and turned out to be wrong, although I was happy with my own guy, Santorum, finishing second.
Oh, that's right.
Now, yep. In fact, I remember you laughing when I said it was for someone. No, that's all right. That's all right. That's all. No, that's all right. That's all right. He was at 3 or 4% of the polls at the time. Now, I actually think that Paul is going to be doing much better than people think. Is the organization of Paul, my phone's ringing, but I'm not going to get it. Is the nationwide Paul organization going to make a big difference at a lot of the smaller primaries that people are ignoring, you think?
I think so. I mean, there are legions of kids here right now that signed up, stood in line, had to write essays, whatever, you know, to get here. We have hundreds of people coming up along the eastern seaboard that are due to arrive here tomorrow and the next day that are going to just work here. And I'm telling you right now, if we do well, I'm pulling out.
So when New Hampshire is done, you're going to the next place yourself. Now, I asked you last time and you didn't answer the question. Do you want to give your name this time?
Leah Walchko.
Leah, pleasure to meet you. I'm Peter.
To meet you.
And I'm going to be heading inside. And hope you come inside and get warm too.
I hope he looks. He's going to take us to war.
That's all right. I mean, you have your candidate, I have mine. Right. But they can't.